Don't mind me. Just getting really annoyed at one exceptionally long beard hair that insists upon getting my way while I enjoy my Heresy burger. I realized something today. With how much work I'm doing to get the house moving done, there is a decent chance this eating during stream thing might become a regular. And I'm kind of tired of just starting streams late, especially on Tuesdays when I have no time. So instead today, decided to embrace it. Full stupid. Full heresy. Let's go eat some burgers and cook some sausage. Oh yeah, that's right, this puzzle. Well, let's do this puzzle. Okay. This looks easy, which implies that it's going to be anything but. So I love how I can just hop into the water, but of course it won't let me. This is a problem. I see the solution, possibly. There we go. Oh. That was so much easier than every other puzzle so far. Holy... That is the first time we've solved a puzzle in the first 5 minutes. I think that might be the fastest I've ever solved a puzzle in this game. What the hell? That should have been the first one. Holy crap. Oh hey, it's the one we left off on last time at the very end. Well, let's do it first this time, see if that helps. I remember nothing about what I tried. Only that it did not work. I remember that I got like 11 out of 12 sides done, which seems to be a pattern with these sorts of puzzles. Almost everything, but you're missing one step, and sometimes the solution is one piece off, and sometimes the solution is completely different. Also, why is the webcam still on? It's one thing to embrace the heresy, it's another to just be chewing on screen. Never watched that. That's why Piggy is here. Piggy is here to be present when I cannot. Now, if I recall correctly, there's no way to do that. get it off, is there? Unless... that is the point, maybe. Nope, we can't get off that way, never mind. And break the fork. Still don't know what good that's going to do me ever because it's never actually come in handy, but I'm sure it will someday. No, that just does the same thing. Different orders all. I'm so sure I figured out something and I did it. So I do this. Not that, this. Can't even get off. And then it's burnt, so that doesn't work. That would need to be the last step if I did that at all. It is amazing how even going up and down ladders can get in your way sometimes. This game has no shortage of ways to get in your way. Is it this? I did this at least once. But then there's no way to get on there, is there? So stuck. From here anyway. Yeah, all these programs don't work just because that's in the way. I need it not in the way. In the way does not work. I feel like I've run out of options in regards to the plan specifically. I've used those two. so distressed when that orc dies. It's very sad. At least I'm assuming that's he. I'm assuming that's Steven. Maybe it's not Steven. I would assume the main character is Steven since it's Steven's sausage roll, but for all I know, someone else is Steven. Oops, no. What if I did this? That's not possible, is it? Yeah, you can do that. Right. That's what's going on with this plan. It's like, I remember doing this before, right? That's what's going on. I knew there was some problem with it. And yeah, that just blocks this and there's no way off, so that doesn't work at all. I was looking for something more clever than what I've been trying so far. And by trying, I mean mostly brute forcing. Usually things are deliberately placed for a reason. This ladder is here for a reason. For instance. That is technically a thing I can do. My guess is it's not correct, but it is technically a thing I can do. No, it is not. I don't think it's possible at all. I do not believe I can fork any sausage in this map. Oh. Easier than I thought. I don't know why I thought that was so hard. Step is specifically, obviously the actual puzzle is so tricky. Yeah, after how fast we got the last one, the fact that this is taking forever is like, it's one of these puzzles again. In the meantime, my neck is going like, Whatever. I keep forgetting there's no rotate button other than the default rotate button. Alright, let us continue our game. Let's try the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I don't think there's any solution possible with that rolling down that way. Just because that can... Once that's down there, you can't get it back up. Your mate can't possibly grill that way. So that has to go. In that case, I guess that has to go down the side. It's just a question of a how and when. How do I get to go 2 spaces over? I cannot drop these in front of the ladder because then I can't get down again. Okay, so I do this. But then I can't get the other ones figured out. Oh, right. That's a thing. Just for curiosity's sake. I know this isn't a solution, but just for curiosity's sake. Alright. Oh, that's already cooked anyways, isn't it? Okay, so no matter what we lose. Sometimes I think this game needs music. Then I realize the reason why it probably doesn't have music. You would need a lot of tracks for them not to get repetitive. Given how long you're on some of these levels. It's got the ambient stuff, of course, but barely hear that. ambience for this a lot because it works almost especially. That is fair. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying I can barely hear it right now. And that's not the game's fault. That's the air conditioner's fault. Also, hello. Don't be mad at me. I'm eating french fries. And hamburgers. I am all kinds of heretic. That doesn't work. It's just the exact same thing except both sides, except for it's burnt this time. And still the top sides aren't done. In your choices, sausage by mayo, will be chopped into half circles. Checks out. Best way to have it, in my opinion. Also, I forgot one kind of sausage I'll usually eat. Polish sausage. Polska. That's good. That's good stuff. Especially turkey sausage. Speaking of sausage, how the hell do I grill these? It really does feel like that's the option. But there's no way to get that back, so that can't be it. I'm gonna break my fork again. Keep breaking that damn fork. When you said that like 3 streams ago, when you were like, it's so annoying how often the fork's in the way, were you laughing because you knew about fork breaking? Like 3 streams ago, I mentioned how the fork was getting in the way, and you were like, yeah, the fork is frequently just often in your way, and so annoying. And I was like, were you laughing because you knew the fork breaks eventually? Because you can totally break the fork. Case in point. Breaks! See? Breaks. That's not breaking it. That's for starting a new way to do puzzling to do later. Oh, okay. Looked like it was breaking it. I'm not surprised though. I've done that on like half the puzzles this world, so I figured its upcoming is going to be necessary. In particular, every single time I got into a puzzle. Yep. Every puzzle I've gotten stuck on has been on option. Interestingly enough. Alright, this thing. My hat. Fork hat. Mechanic that is probably worthless in this level. Unless you do it in the correct order, possibly. Excuse me. more important later. Yep. I've had one or two levels where it was very useful, but I don't think this is one of those. I got an idea of what the solution of this puzzle is, I just can't figure out how to get there, basically. I can kind of see a win state, but the question is how to get to it and then also to get back off the level. Which is half the problem half the time is how to get back off the rolling sausages, because getting off sausages is harder than getting on them. Case in point, I am now stuck, and there is no way off of here. This monstrosity. I'm really down on an end, let's really not option and just chase you off the side. Exactly. It essentially means it is very difficult. Because it never wants to work. Because I don't get too done. Can't get that off. Yeah, honestly, I found that getting off sausages is usually just more inconvenient than getting on in the first place. This is the kind of game that just has defaults, essentially. Which is fine when they're not getting in my way. Which is like half the time. Let's try this next time. But then if I do this, for instance, it doesn't roll back. You can plan ahead when you know you have to move up, but rolling, I have to set up for when getting off. Exactly. I have definitely brute forced my way to more than one solution. Or trial and error if you prefer to use the polite phrase. But for me, it's definitely just brute force, yeah. Break now, guys, that don't work. But this might. Ah, nuggets. That's right, it slides forwards. And yeah, we can't do that because there is no way off. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Excuse me. Because that's just using the same place. That there's no reason to do that. I feel like we've done this one before. Yes, we have. That. And then we can do this. Oh, this is literally the same solution. We literally just ended up at the exact same spot through a different direction. Good grief. Pretty sure that this can't possibly work. Yeah, because the problem is once I get on here, the only way off is there. So this can't be a place I stand on because there's no possible way off. Even if there was something over... I mean, if there was something over there, I guess there's a way off. Would that work? Would that work? I doubt it. I'm already not quite sure how it would. Right, I forgot about that part. Can't do that. Because I can't get on top of that thing. Because again, this is one way. Damn it. And it almost would have worked too, but no it doesn't. Obviously it doesn't. It'd be too easy. You'll just have to do something like this. I don't know the solution, but I have an idea. Even like, fair enough. Gonna try one or two more things. Oh right, damn it, that doesn't work either. Why can't I figure out a solution that works? So in order for that to roll down that a ways. But even then, if I did that, there's no way back off, so it can't be roll from the top, can it? Because if it rolls from the top, it rolls back down there, and then it'll burn on the way back up, which doesn't work. I'll give it till I finish my food. which is like 1 more minute. Well, then there's no way off, so that doesn't even work. Alright, what's your hint? What am I overlooking? Because I'm pretty sure part of the... I'm just missing a thing that is... one... Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just, like, I'm 1 step missing or something. And there, yeah. Because, yeah, it's the only way off. And that implies the only way to do that is to get it to that bottom space down there. And then somehow... do that. My brain's like, what? Just trying to think how is going. Bah. Perfect timing. Laundry just dinged. I will be right back. Enjoy your ambient noise of the grill. Forgot that I've got the washer and the dryer going, so dryer got 8 more minutes. Let's see if I can finish this puzzle before the dryer dings. Surely I've run out of things to do wrong, so the only possible thing left has to be the right answer, right? Surely there can't be that many more wrong answers. What do I know? Can't put this, like, say, straight down there. So we need to go off of that first. Can I just do one, maybe? Because one is a lot easier to work with than two. How about we just put you in the back corner? I think that's part of what's screwing me up, is that I think I only need to be using one of these at a time, not two. Yeah, do not push that in front of the ladder, or we're never getting down again. That can't be it. Back to you being out of the way, because you're kind of... Yeah, that can't be it. That allows it to be there. But then oh, that's also a good point. Even if it was the case, then how in the world do I push it up there? Because this is kind of in the way. And if I do that, it just burns. So there needs to be some way to get it over. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Some way to get it over to that bottom corner. If that is indeed the solution, there needs to be some way to get this to that bottom corner. You can't already be sausage running on your head, can it? I feel like it's too early for that. Okay, to be fair, we already had that as a solution once or twice, so I guess it could be. Either way, it's definitely not a solution in this exact way that I'm trying right now. That can't be possibly it. Your head usually requires things overhangs, that way sausage can again become ground sausage. Yeah, exactly. And this only has the one overhang, which, again, we've established that we almost can't go over there for the most part, with rare exceptions. I'm going to test something quickly. I'm going to test if something's possible. It's not. I can already tell, but I'm going to test anyway. Because I'm dumb like that. again, as I keep forgetting, I can't push that much further. I was like, if I got it up there and then these two were there, but that doesn't work, does it? Because there's no way to get that far. I also can't get off. Yeah, kind of like how forking sausage requires something to unfork the sausage, so this one's not a fork sausage level. This one is a ride sausage level, for better or worse. Okay, so that can't be it anyway. And now to dryer dings. Okay, it dinged. I will go take care of the dryer quickly. BRB. The good news is, after this, I won't need to interrupt the stream again for it. It'll take another hour and a half, and honestly, I'll finish around the time the stream ends. So, perfect. Guess who forgot to put the dryer, or the washer, and press the start button again. Oh, yeah, boy. Again. Which sausage goes off first, and where? There's the question. Grill that fork. And that doesn't work at all. Cold cliff. I'm assuming that's just a reference to the snow and not actually to the fact that there's something about the sausage being cold. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Why is that stuck in my head? Why that song? I don't want Beauty and the Beast stuck in my head. Anything else? Not that exact song. One of the songs from that movie is for some reason stuck in my head, and I don't know why. Never seen that movie. That's fair. I know some people that like it. Like my mother. My mother really likes that movie. It used to be my mother's favorite because she's like, oh yeah, it's kind of like how I married a person who is totally like the Beast, but he became human, and that's great. And so she loved Beauty and the Beast because she saw that as how her relationship should be. And Dad went along with it until Dad saw Shrek and said, "Oh, never mind. I want my relationship to be like Shrek, where the princess becomes the ogre." The two of them disagreed on things involving relationships. Yeah. And that doesn't work because there's no way off. He's like, awful, and the reason that movie's done with people getting married. Yep. Don't get me wrong, I think Shrek is still a better princess movie than, like, anything Disney's done, but, yeah, no. Shrek still suffers from some other flaws. Certain things in that movie that did not age as well. Which is impressive because the game is not even 20 years old yet, but a lot of Disney stuff hasn't aged well either. Infamously, Walt Disney wasn't that great at the whole relationship thing, apparently. Something mommy issues. I will say it's funny that of all things, Cinderella is the one that got a couple more sequels. The second one didn't even have the wedding yet. Like the second one takes place between the most of the ending of Cinderella 1 and then the actual wedding, which is like the end of the second movie. And then the third movie, because they don't want to do anything with that, goes back in time and retcons everything. Literally. The third Cinderella is actually unironically a really good movie because of how stupid it is. But it's still it's surprisingly clever. It actually makes everyone an interesting character and isn't just a stereotypical thing. And it's also one of the few examples, in my opinion, of a time travel plot that actually makes the plot better and not worse. Also, it's a time travel plot because that's what Cinderella needed, was time travel. But it's actually a genuinely funny movie. Unlike Cinderella 2, which was your standard direct-to-DVD sequel. Cinderella 1, very stereotypical. 3 just has the advantage of the very minor spoilers. They take the fairy godmother out of the picture almost immediately, and it becomes just a question of the people actually having to be characters and having to actually be self-sufficient as opposed to relying on shenanigans and plot. True, Grimm's Fairy Tale is a very good version of that story, and very dark. As one would expect from Grimm. And there's just no way over there. What happens if I do that? Holy shit. Did that actually do it? Did that actually help? Carrying on your fork does not equal carrying on your head. Yeah, it's very different. Because your fork can't carry things. Now, to be fair, I don't think that actually did anything. No. Because I still don't have that one cooked over there at all. Still, that was potentially viable. Can I make anything out of that? For instance, if we do it in reverse, what does that accomplish? Nothing. Nothing at all. Dang it. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Does this... Can I do anything at all with this? But yeah, so for the most part, you're not missing much for a lot of Disney princess movies. They exist. I have friends who swear by them. I am not one of those friends. And not because that's stereotypical, oh, they're girls' movies. It's just, I don't think a lot of them teach, like, I don't think a lot of them are very clever, for instance. And don't always necessarily have the best characters sometimes. Some of them actually have decent protagonists. They've been doing at least a better job with that recently. But a lot of earlier Disney princesses kind of fell into stereotypes that weren't great. Whether like cultural ethnic stereotypes or just like how women should act stereotype, and how men should act for that matter. Not great examples for anybody. So is there a way I can work that out? Is that possible? Like, was Mulan princess actually did something? Yeah. And also wasn't even, like, that's the funny thing, she wasn't even technically a princess. Ironically, I didn't watch that one until I was in college, because it was the one that was really popular in the dorm that I was in. My family did not like that one because of the Chinese mythology. They were worried that it was too pagan. Which is ironic, because if I recall the story correctly, the director of that movie was a Christian, who, because he had to make a Chinese mythology movie, he said he went out of his way to make it more humorous, so that no one took the characters too seriously, and doesn't take the religion too, like, seriously, which... At the time I was like, oh, that's clever, and now I'm like, oh, that's problematic. And kind of rude, if that's actually how that went. That being said, I might be misremembering. It was an interview for Focus on the Family, so you have no clue how in the world they're handling it. They're not always the most sensitive about things. And I have to actually look up that interview and or the Wikipedia page or something. That being said, even if that was his goal, I don't think he did too great a job of it, because I don't think they were that, like... It's more like, if that was your intention that's rude, then you actually made them bad, I think. I don't think that they really were, like, betrayed that harshly? I don't know. They definitely weren't accurate to the real mythology, though, for sure. Ancestor worship and all that in ancient China. Or most ancient societies, really. Ancestor worship is quite common in a lot of older societies. And probably some modern ones I'm not as familiar with, to be honest. I am not an expert in all mythos. Just some. No, why do I keep doing the same thing over and over again? I mean, there's one way I could get it over there. I don't know why in the world I imagine rambling Disney movies. I genuinely have no idea. It's such a weird topic to be like, I'm gonna just talk about this now. How did that get down here? That other one. Oh, I just dropped it at some point. Okay. So what if I just did one of these? I don't think I've actually really pursued this line much. You never know. Maybe this is actually going to get somewhere. Nothing else is, so... That ain't good. I got two of them. Two of them are done. That's more than one. That's enough, right? That's good. Did I do good enough? No, it has to be perfect. If it's not perfect, it's not good enough. Only A+ in this game. Not perfect, not good enough. Very sad. That doesn't work. It ironically would have worked if it was somehow able to get into that bottom corner. Because then I could have done... That would have been perfect. No way. No way. Can't it? Kitty time! We will take the poor piggy away so he no longer needs to witness the future of his kind. We will save the piggy. You just push it over. I don't know why that slipped my mind. Like, as soon as I realized what the solution probably was, like, how have I not been doing this for this entire puzzle? Hey, Baranor, thank you for the squid, and thank you for the kitty. Push it over, stacking the other two. It's like, ow. How did I not notice that? Alright, are there any more puzzles this way, or are they only over on the left now? I think they're only on the left now. Is there one down here? I think there's one down here I got stuck on a while ago. We did this one. Yeah, that was the first one we did. The one that was clever, albeit, like, just... puzzle. Oh, God, this one. If I recall correctly, this is the first one where we learned how frustrating ladders are. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 left that I can reach. I don't know if I can reach that one. I can reach this one. 7. There are 7 left. I don't think I can reach that one. Because I believe the ladder is in the way. Also, what the hell is that puzzle? I don't even want to know what that puzzle is. We're going elsewhere. I don't want to look at that. That's already giving me, like, nope vibes. That's hardcore nope. Let's go do this one. Let's see what this is. Cold Terrace. Okay. Oh, 3 sausages, and we're going to need to use... So we're going to need to push this sausage around to get to the other ones. Okay. So that's easy. What's the catch? That's the catch, isn't it? Yeah, but that's the catch. Okay, that's fine. Still wondering what the catch is, because this still feels technically too easy. That's what the catch is. Okay, that's what the catch is. What? Rude. So the trick is just getting up there. Once we get up there, we're fine. So this one's not going to be too hard. All we gotta do is figure out how to get up there. Watch me still be here in an hour being like, oh, it's not so hard, guys. And can move, therefore you cannot walk off the edge. Yep. I know. It's just like, rude. Very rude. And then if I do that, I can't get out. Because the sausage is in the way. And they're all facing the same direction, all 2 of them. And it's not like I can easily fork them, because I can do... No, actually, no, I couldn't fork them at all, because there's no way to. Because yeah, there's no way to climb ladders with them, so... Which implies the solution is probably... I cannot go upwards anymore, so this isn't necessary. I was like, what's to catch? Why is this one so easy? Ah, there's to catch. I knew there had to be a catch somewhere. There's no way there's not a catch. We've come too far in the low. This would not be a catch. I say as I beat the first one today in like 5 minutes. Seriously, I beat a puzzle in 5 minutes in this world. I'm not sure what happened. It was just like, wow, that was super easy. Yeah, if I had a third sausage to walk along, this would be so simple. Okay. Okay. Some are much easier than others. Yeah, that one was just surprisingly easy. So the only way they can roll is up and down. There's no left and right rolling. The only way to possibly do that would be to do it from that side, and I can't bring that up a ladder, so that doesn't matter. That would block the ladder, so I can't do that. Maybe? Oh right, I can't get back up there. It's the damn fork. Plus why bother, because I can just do that anyway. The trick is just that I can't do this. I'm dumb. Cannot believe how dumb that was of me. Oh, that's still a problem, isn't it? It's not quite as easy as you think. Now don't we? Okay. That's where the trick comes in. Now let's just get down. Now it's just a matter of not doing something stupid before that we can go for ourselves done. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, once you figure out the basic part, of course there was the little annoyance towards the end, but for the most part that puzzle was like, once you figure out the one hard part, everything's basically over. Alright, so we've gotten 3 puzzles today. If I get a 4th one, then we're ahead of how we've usually been lately. Oh good god. That's obnoxious. 5. Cold sausage. Oh good god. I feel like that's the basic pattern, but I could be wrong. There we go. Some are much easier than others. It's like I kind of knew what I had to do there, I just needed to figure it out. Alright, so 4 puzzles in one day so far. We're off to a nice start. And we've only been here an hour and a half, so we're doing pretty good. There's still that puzzle there that I really don't want to do. There's this puzzle down here I don't want to do. Noticing a pattern here. There's just puzzles I don't want to do. I can't even get to that one. Those ones over there, so I'll just ignore those for now. Yeah, this one I don't want to do. So, one of them just looks intimidating. It might not be. There's 3 up here. Let's do the 3 up here. I don't think we've tried these ones yet. Let's do this one first, because it's all the way on the right, so we'll move left. Cold Plateau. Ones on your left are indeed the next world. Yep, that makes sense. Hello, kitten. Very beautiful kitten. Alright, so we got the solution, right? This one is easy, right? You just do that. What could possibly go wrong? See? Done. One's done. Easy. We almost have this already. Actually, I think I know the solution. Oh, that's saying something probably for be one off. Oh yeah. Story of my life. At least in this game. Alright, so new plan. It's gotta be one of these. And if that doesn't work, we'll try this. After all, we know the secret now. Push underneath if you want it to stay on. Oh, right. Oopsies, forgot about one step. That. There we go. Some of them are definitely easier than others in this world. Holy crap, some of these are way simpler. We are flying. Cold head. All of them are cold. This one's definitely going to involve stabbing. There's no way it doesn't. There's no way we can grill without stabbing. And I see that grill over there. What the heck is with that grill over there? What am I supposed to do with that? That looks like it's the only way to unfork something. That's what that is. Okay, in all fairness, the one I came in on, you really didn't try. Okay, one thing you need to know to solve it. It's true. It's 100% true. I kept trying everything except the thing I needed to do. And it was embarrassing. Okay, so we need to do that. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's tricky. Because I'm pretty sure there's no ladder here, is there? No. There's no way down, so we need to have this fully cooked before we get over there. That's the entire game is, though. Yeah, once you figure out the one trick, you pretty much have the puzzle solved. Oh, wait, no, I'm actually... Well, I can do that. Oh, whoopsies. There we go. And we make a bridge. And then we stabs the fork into the sausage. Then we do this. Boom. Done. Alright. Cold ladder. Easy. See? 2 out of 3 done already. No problem. Oh, good God. Oh, that's the trick. This would be an easy puzzle, but the ladder is broken. Meanies. To be fair, it wouldn't be that easy, because you'd still have to figure out how to do that last one, but yeah, no. No, actually, no, that'd be way easy. That down below. Yeah, no. We gotta figure out how to get the ladder. That's what the puzzle is here on this one, is get to the ladder. And let's see, there's nothing we can do up here, so the only solution is to walk onto here. So this one's going to be simple, honestly, really simple, because once you figure out this, like, there's only so many things you can do. Once we're on the sausages, we can't get off. There's only so many solutions to this one, so honestly this one might be really simple. Okay, it's a little more complicated than I was thinking. That lets you do this, but then all I can do is this. Okay. So that can't be it. Applies it. Do that. Yeah, that's not gonna work because that just kills you. Why am I getting a message? Oh no. Oh no. Got a message I didn't want to get, that's all. I'll deal with it later. It's not like I have to reply to every single message immediately. There's no law that says I have to, so... Besides, I figured out the solution. Anyway. Let's actually solve this damn thing. Like I said, there's only so much in a puzzle like this you can do, so once you figure out what the solution is... Well, frick. There we go. There we go. Oopsies from my butt. There we go. And done. That leaves, I think, 2 puzzles. One of which is over here, and I think I can get to it. Yes, I can. Haven't tried this puzzle yet, let's try this puzzle. I don't like that there's grills over there. That implies I'm going to need to use them. That's not a good sign. Take a guess now. How? Nope, that doesn't work. There. Nope, this way. That way. And you, I guess, have to do that, because I can't think of anything else to do with you. Oh, frick. Okay, that's not bad. That's not so bad. All I gotta do is figure out a way to get it down. Actually, I have a way to get it down there easily. This one's not so bad after all. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. I don't know why that one was so worrying. Alright. That's that. Oh crap, I can reach this one. I was worried about that. Okay, there are 2 puzzles left, and that's one of them, and oh, this one makes me so nervous just looking at that. I'm not dealing with this right now. We're gonna do the other puzzle first. That feels like the one you're supposed to do last. Like large sausage towers. Oh god. We're gonna go over here, because there's one that I didn't do that I should probably do. And then, yeah, that green is definitely World 4. But yeah, there's one that I tried doing, like, 2 streams ago, and it was towards the end of the stream, and I just could not figure it out because it was already late, and then I just gave up. Cold frustration, well, frick. Speaking of cold frustration, I'ma be right back. The laundry beeped again. And this time I actually have to sort everything, so... Un momento, por favor. Brief ad break. Just because that way, if anybody comes on during the intermission, they don't get scared off. Nothing's more annoying than coming in during a stream and there's an intermission screen, and you have to sit through an ad, and then after the ad, it's just an intermission screen with no music. That just sucks, so, you know. Yeah.
back to cold frustration.
Yeah, this end actually take a normal break and do all the usual breaky things like feed the cats and use the bathroom. Mostly feed the cats. Cat is very happy that she got fed, so life is good. This is the level where I first discovered sausage breaking, which, wow, that was a few weeks ago at this point. Or fork breaking, I mean. Because what I did, and I discovered that I can't do that, what I can do is this, and make a really weird sausage towery thing. And then I push this across. And then I discovered that. Oopsies, no, I don't do it that way. Oh, discovered losing fork. Yep. And I did... No, oh, whoops, backwards. Backwards. Restart, restart. I'm just showing off how I discovered it, and then I'll actually try to solve it. There we go. Oh no, I see what I did wrong. And I'm still doing wrong. All this effort to show off fork breaking. It's not even worth it. What am I doing? Going to all this effort to show off my fork falling into two pieces. And me being stuck in the process. There we go, fork broken. That is fork break. Cannot... Oh, we can climb the ladder and get it back. Oh, did not realize. I thought we could not. Huh, what do you know? Yeah, now I'm actually trying to solve this, but I'm pretty sure that it's a little too late to solve it using this setup. Fork break's half the fun. Yep, I didn't realize that was possible. Alright. This is probably meaningless, but I gotta try anyway. Oh, right. This is completely problematic. Strategically getting it back, yep. That's right, because it's another one of these where it's impossible to go forward, so yeah, this is unsolvable now. Whereas if you forked a sausage, strategically not getting it back. Sometimes, I feel like you'd never want it back, stupid fork. Because, yeah, now you can't get down the ladder, so you can't carry sausages over. And even if you were to be, say, doing it this way, you can't get up the ladder, so... There is no way, once we go to the left, there is no way to get back up there. So we need to find some way to ride the sausages both ways. We gotta find some way to get down is the big thing. Because we cannot go that way at all. Because we can't face that way because we just go down. Like I said, this is a game with very specific rules. Missed call. people are very insistent about talking. Hey Mom, sorry. I'm going to bed now because of early morning work tomorrow and all. Can we talk tomorrow? Yeah, I know how it is. No, do not dial voicemail. What did I just say? So, our options here. And we can do what we did earlier. That just drops that down there, which makes this unsolvable. That drops that down there. Yeah, as you say. And we can get down here, but again, we cannot get back up there. Once we are on this space, we cannot get back to the other space. So we will not. We will head back up here, and actually we'll just do a bunch of undos. So what if we do both of them up? But no, that doesn't work. What if we do both of them down? I have never seen this screen before. I don't know why that's so funny. Just fork lost. Level. Come on, I can still beat the level without the. Oh, I can't climb the ladder, so I can't get down. As long as it's not often enough painful. I can't climb down the ladder because you can only climb down a ladder with a fork. Because you're not allowed to climb this way. Oh, you can do that. Okay. That is interesting. You can climb without a fork. You just got to turn the other direction. Okay. Yeah, that is genuinely not what I was expecting to happen. You just need to be facing backwards. Okay, but that being said, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work. it's actually blocked. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't do no good. And we still eventually need to figure out a way to get off of this. Well, I guess the way to get off is going to be just go this way. So, yeah, that's all that's going to be. So I guess it's just a matter of finding what combination allows us to do that, and I might have an idea. No, that's not possible. It's got to be this way. Oh, I can't write it down. Because it needs to be the same level for me to write it. Okay. Can't ride sausages unless they're the right height. Very important life lesson. Can't let the size of the sausage mismatch. It's got to be relatively reasonable. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was probably stupid. Yeah, I can't get off like this. Stuck right in the sausage. So... What'd I say? What'd I do? Emote George Duck. Duck? I have not seen that one before. To be fair, I haven't been able to watch them because I thought, oh, I can watch the Thursday ones now. Nope, I get to go to a mandatory meeting. One at 8 and one at 8:30 to 9:30. You know, right in the middle of all of it. So nope, even though I'm home Thursdays, I don't get to watch the stream. Surprisingly useful. I admit nothing. That's the thing, is that there's only so many possible combinations here. For example, we can do this. That loses our fork, so we probably shouldn't do it that way. That doesn't do any good. To find some way to... It's a similar concept to the other puzzle we did just like this. Except we need to grill the things now. That doesn't do any good, because now this is stuck. Frick. So yeah, like I said, it's similar in concept to the other one we just did that was kind of like this, except for the minor difference that we can't go off in other directions. For goodness sake! Ah. One moment. Oh, that is nowhere near. Oh, god damn it. I might actually have to be done. Definitely can't sort of focus on this puzzle right now. My mother is butting into things that are none of her business. I'll look at the giant tower. Let's see if this happens to be anywhere surprisingly simple. I highly doubt it, though. Knowing these sorts of puzzles, I'm guessing that half the puzzle is going to be how in the world do you take it down. Thing. Oh, God. That's not gonna do it, is it? Because yeah, there's no way. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 sausages total. It is weird though, like, streaming is definitely my relaxer. So, normally I would just keep, like, be like, I don't care, I'll keep going. Unfortunately, the problem is the kind of game this is a, type that wants you to think. This is a thinky game. And once you do that, you can't grab it, so I don't think there is a way to... No, there is. There's a way to stab. Never mind. I didn't know I didn't think of that. Oh, good grief. No, I can tell this is supposed to be the ending, not the beginning. That being said... Oh, for goodness sake. You did that on purpose! And yet we can't do that because that's in the way. I think that's the right way to end tonight. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the last two puzzles done. My phone just will not stop buzzing. Oh, we got I think we had 9 at the start, and we're down to 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kitty thinks so. Domino thinks so. Dieto Domino. Die Domino. Domino thinks so. Domino thinks so. So... Whoops. Wrong one. That one. Excuse me. Schedule! Thursday. Grimrock 2. Friday. We've confirmed Friday is going to be Scythe. Always happy to watch a sausage stream. Indeed. Friday will be Scythe. Saturday we will be finishing Halo Wars. There's only one mission left. Honestly, I think we'll beat it first try, which means we'll probably beat it in the first, like, half hour, because there's a time limit of half an hour on it. After that, I'm thinking I might just do an Among Us night if I can get enough people interested. Once that's done, I'll probably message people in the Discord and see if I can just get that going, because I don't want to do an hour stream, so I might see if I can get some Among Us going on Saturday. We'll see. Who knows? Could be fun. I haven't done that in forever. And then next Tuesday, I know I've said this like twice in a row already. I'm actually going to do the visual stuff stream. I've got a couple more things that I need to get lined up, but everything's more or less going according to plan. And I just got to go message a couple of people. So, yeah. In the meantime, who's live? Ooh, I think I know who I'm raiding. I haven't raided them in a bit, but they're playing a game I definitely want to see a little more of. Glad you enjoys this sausage stream. Go raid the Distant Horizon, who is done with Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War, and has moved on to Triangle Strategy. Someday I will get that game. Not even streaming someday, that'd be fun. But for now, we'll just go say hello to a fellow person who loves strategy games. Thank you everybody for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I will see you another time. Later.